guys, it's Kayleigh. In today's video, I am going to get ready with you on camera and show you how I created this really pretty pink makeup look. And I will also be showing you at the end of the video a hair tutorial on how to get these messy waves. I was getting ready for a date night, but you could also wear this full look to a party for Valentine's Day or even just every day. Okay, so to get started with this makeup tutorial, I first primed my eyes with the e.l.f. eyelid primer, the original one. And what you see me doing right now is putting the eyeshadow Red Ochre from the ABH Modern Renaissance palette directly into the crease and blending it upwards. Once you're finished, since that shade happens to be very, very pigmented and pretty dark, I do like to go through with a clean blending brush and just further soften those edges so it's not so dark. Then using a flat shader brush, you want to pick up the shade Cypress Umber. So this one's more of a darker kind of chocolatey, almost purpley tinted eyeshadow. It's beautiful, and I've been dying to use this on my lid just because I feel like it would make for a really sultry, sexy, smoky eye. So I put that on there thinking I was gonna do an all matte look today, but then I'm like, this gold eyeshadow in this palette is seriously so pretty. So I popped that on right in the center of the eyelids. It's called Primavera. And that was it for the shadows so far. I did put a highlight on a little later on, but I wanted to first get that eyeliner on, create a nice big thicker wing, and I used the Starlux Pro eyeliner pen to do this. For me, I find the easiest thing, because I know I get a lot of questions from you guys about eyeliner, the easiest thing to do is to start in the center of your eye, really close to your lash line, and then build from there. You know, make your mark, figure out exactly how thick you want it to be, and then you just go inwards. And then the outer part is usually the hardest part with the wing. You just extend the line up from the outer corner of your eye towards your eyebrow, and then bring it back down, just connect it back to that line. Then for lashes today, I decided to go in again with my Kiss Lashes in Daisy. I just used these for a tutorial earlier this week, and I love reusing these. They're great quality. This style in particular is one of my favorites for when I am doing smoky eyes. Okay, so for the foundation, today what I decided to do was apply it first with a brush. This is one of the brushes from the e.l.f. Precision, or no, the Beautifully Precise collection. So I just put the foundation on first, and then I went through and blended it out with my blending sponge from Real Techniques. So the foundation I used today is a little lighter than I usually go for. I wasn't expecting it to be this light, but it is from Makeup Forever in Y245. So what I did to kind of warm and darken things up a little bit more was just went through the hollows of my cheekbones, a little bit on the tip of the nose, forehead, jawline, with the Temp 2 Shimmer Bronzer. The stuff is so amazing. Like, I've really been getting a lot of use out of it. I got it in one of my subscription boxes. I think it might have been BoxyCharm, but not only does it do a great job of naturally just kind of warming things up on your face, but what I've been doing lately is actually mixing it with my foundation before I even put it on my face. You guys have to try it. I'll show you in maybe in my next tutorial that I do, but it really is like a game changer, and it makes your makeup look flawless. All right. Moving on, I decided to go in with my concealer now, LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in Natural. You guys have seen me use this a million times. It's just one of those concealers that, yes, it's really cheap, but it seriously has amazing coverage, and it gives my face this really nice, like, brightened, flawless, no pore effect. So that's why I really, really love using it. So I put that on under the eyes and on the high points of my face. I felt I needed a little more bronzer action going on, so I went in with the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in Almond. I honestly can't really like do a makeup look, even like my everyday makeup looks, without this product. It's kind of like one of those must-haves that you gotta use every day. Love it. And I put this through the same places that I used the Temp 2 one. It's just that I had, covered it a little bit with concealer, so I wanted to just redefine those areas. So once I finished with that, I had to set the concealer before it started to wrinkle and crease crease before it started to crease on me. I'm using the yellow shade in the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, the very medium shade, one of those like lighter ones. You guys know what I'm talking about. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle as my highlight on the tip of the nose and top of the cheekbones. I also put this baby on my brow bones. Check this out. So pretty. Oh, I put it in the inner corners too because I'm like, whew, this stuff is so good. Okay, then I'm going through the lower lash line with the middle bronzer shade from the Kat Von D palette. It's a trick that I have done so many times when I do warmer eyeshadow looks. That shade just always looks so good on the lower lash line. So I put that through there, and now I'm going in with mascara. This is Maybelline Big Shot. So surprisingly, I actually really like this one a lot. I was thinking that I wasn't gonna like it because, you know, the wand is a little bit bigger, but the formula is very black, and I like that, and it does a good job of not smearing throughout the day onto my face. So yeah, I've been using that quite a lot. For the lips, I decided to use the Makeup Forever High Precision Lip Pencil first in number 22. So this is sort of like a fuchsia rosy shade. It's really pretty, but it has just enough darkness for me to be able to line my lips the way I like to line them. So I always line my bottom lip just, you know, as it normally is, but the top lip right on the 2 points is where I overline them, and then I like slowly draw it back in to the edge of the lips, if that makes sense. So the only part that I ever overlined is just the very top part of the top lip. Then I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Crush to finish the lips for a really cute pink lip look. As for the hair, I was really going for like a sexy bedhead kind of thing. So I popped my extensions in, more like clip them in, not pop them in. They are Ombre Chestnut extensions from Luxy Hair, and I do have a coupon code for you guys. I think it's LuxyK, so you can get some money off your order if you decide to get these as well. All I did was clipped in the full set of hair extensions, and then I used my straightener to pick out random pieces of hair and curl them only halfway down. And then the rest of the hair, like the very ends, I just straightened it out. And that is the way to get that kind of undone look where your hair is slightly curled, but slightly not. You know, it's like a mixture. And you just, the trick is really to just pick totally random hairs. Like don't pick up hairs from the same spot, you know, choose hairs from the top, from the middle, from the bottom. I don't even section out my hair at all for this. I just honestly like to, you know, pick from whatever hairs on either side of my head seem to need curling. And the straightener that I'm using is the original GHD. This thing, guys, it's like freaking 6 years old. Actually, no, it's probably older than that. This was the first GHD that ever came out, and I've had it since it came out because it's just like a boss. I mean, I'd never had to use any other straighteners because this one is so reliable, even though he's getting very old. I'm sure some of you guys probably still have your very first GHD straighteners too. All right, spray your hair with some hairspray to make sure that the hair holds in place, even though I know it's messy and it's meant to be messy, but you gotta spray it so that it doesn't fall. You know, all that hard work just falls and becomes straight again. So that's it for both hair and makeup. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are planning to do for Valentine's Day, because that is coming up and I'm still trying to like think of looks for you guys to create on my channel here, but I just want to know, what are you guys doing? Like, where are you going for Valentine's Day? Do you have plans? Let me know down in the comments. Lastly, my outfit, I am wearing a bodysuit. It's a white bodysuit with a collar attached to it, so it's not an extra accessory. This is from Zaful. My shoes are from Zaful as well. They're really cute black booties with a brown heel. Jeans are by Forever 21. They're high-waisted. They're in a darker wash, which I think looks really good with this outfit. I'm wearing my Coach crossbody handbag that I got from Tanger Outlets a few years ago. And the cardigan is from Garage Clothing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!